I'm here today at graduation, the NCA 2021, and I've got with me Caroline Smith. Caroline's been studying on our MSc in Nutrition Science and Practice. Caroline, lovely to see you today, looking absolutely fabulous in your gown and hat. Could you just tell us a little bit about what it's like being a nutrition student at the NCA on our master's course?
Yeah, it's absolutely brilliant. I mean, I studied it alongside working full time, and the flexibility of studying on a weekend really works for me. Having a lovely, nice, close-knit group of students who we bonded really well with. I actually took a year out in between, so I've got two cohorts now, so I've got a massive new group of beautiful friends to share the journey with, and it has been a journey. Very, you've got to be committed to the work. It's not easy. You've got your ups and your downs, but the support from the students, having that accountability, the eclectic different variations of teaching methods, which I thought was really good. It wasn't just like, oh, we're going to teach it this way. There were different teachers teaching different subjects and giving us a variety of different backgrounds, and that really resonates well with me and how I want to practice in the future.
And actually that's a really great kind of segue to kind of move on to, and how are you going to practice, or are you practicing already? Tell us about your career plans.
Of course, yes. So my background is dental. I'm a dental hygienist, and one of the reasons that I got into this field in the first place was because I wanted more answers. I wasn't seeing the results I wanted in my patients, and I didn't want to continue having to distract deciduous teeth from kids. I wanted the answers for the parents. So my mission is to, trying to bring functional nutrition and functional medicine into the dental world. So I do have a practice outside of dentistry, because I'm also trained to support people in airway health and sleep medicine and TMJ therapy. And we do, the gut is the key to that healing, to get those nutrients that we need, and in support of that sleep, so we can actually heal and mend as well. So it all amalgamates beautifully together.
That's absolutely wonderful. And practically, are you starting to do that right now, or have you got plans for the future?
No, so in dentistry, we're starting to do saliva diagnostics with in vivo, where we're screening the people's mouths, where I'm sitting down with a patient, because I have the knowledge now. I have the knowledge about what these bacteria do, and I've got all this knowledge from dental and nutrition, but also the sleep and breathing. If we're not breathing correctly, then that causes all these dysfunctions. So I feel like it's been incredibly stressful, I'm not gonna lie, being aware of all these issues, but all of a sudden everything's just starting to fall together. The pieces are all coming together, so it's great to take my patients now on a journey where I can educate and physically do the job of the brushing. But more importantly, what I've learned is it's my passion that inspires other people to make different choices.
That actually does sound really inspiring. Thank you so much for sharing your story with us today on this most important of days, graduation. And finally, could I just ask you to just maybe do a little soundbite for us in a few words? What's so great about studying nutrition at the NCA?
It's definitely the actual content of the course, because it's exactly in line with kind of my intuition and thought, my curiosity, but more so the support from the tutors and the supporting staff, and the support from the students themselves as well.
Thank you so much.